Hi, I have something to tell you. Hi, what? Tell me. My Canada trip. What? No network? So, I know it's really techy, but I will write later. Dear friend, during the journey next to the road, I saw many woods. Saturday, the temperature was mild. When I arrived in Quebec, I did a dog sled race against other tourists, and they defeated me. However, it was really funny. The same day, as I was exhausted but I wanted to admire the sky during the night, I slept under the stars in a camping. I was amazed. The day after, the weather was sunny but there was blizzard. I met a guide, Alex, in the camping. He said me that I could come with him and take a guided tour in CN Tower instead of staying here. Therefore, at 3 p.m., I was on the top of CN Tower and I enjoyed the view. At the end, I thanked Alex and I went sightseeing in Toronto. I went shopping because shops are open even on Sunday and I took pictures. There are many things to do, but it was a bit expensive. I spent the night in the downtown of Toronto in Sheraton Hotel. Monday, it was cool. I took an helicopter to fly over Niagara Falls. It was breathtaking. It will remain with me for a lifetime. Even though I didn't like the height, it was too wonderful to be afraid. This moment was the more unforgettable. When I returned to the hotel to sleep, I was still utterly stunned. I was like a little girl in front of many dolls or a dog in front of a mountain of biscuits. By the way, I forgot to say to you, I was with my dog Bianca since the beginning. When I went to places where she couldn't go, I entrusted her to locals. As they were friendly, they looked after her. I was very thankful. Tuesday, I took an aircraft at 6 a.m. to go from Toronto to Victoria. It took ages. The plane landed at 11 a.m. and as I was sitting for 5 hours, when I stood up, I fell. Okay, I confess it was a bit ridiculous. I didn't used to sit for a long time. Anyway, I decided to go to Victoria to see whales. I got on a boat and I didn't catch sight of any whale but orcas, and I think they were as impressive as whales and perhaps more. I was slack-jawed. Wednesday was snowy and freezing. There was much more snow than when it's snowing in France. It was the last day of my trip, and for the end, I did what I prefer, eating. So I went hiking with inhabitants on Grouse Mountain in Vancouver, and as it was the winter, it was very snowy, therefore I did a maple syrup snow taffy. It was delicious and so tasty because it was sugary. At 13 p.m., I left Vancouver and Canada to go back in France. Here was my Canada trip. I think Canadian people are more welcoming than French ones. I think also there are many different landscapes in Canada. These sceneries are all impressive. I fell head over heels in love with Canada. And that is why today, 1 year after my story, I am preparing to go back in Canada. Bye bye!